IBS in the carnivore diet. If you go on the carnivore diet, will your IBS disappear? Now, the carnivore diet was something that I tried for my IBS, and I was trying different drugs and nothing was working, so I decided to try different diets. And when I went on the carnivore diet, I actually felt pretty good. My symptoms were mild before, now they were, a little bit better, but I had to follow a strict diet where I could only eat meat. And then I had, coworkers asking me to go out. I had women asking me to go out on dates and like, hey, do you want to grab a drink and grab a beer or grab a glass of wine or go get some coffee? And it was just not fun saying, no, 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 I can't because otherwise I'm going to have horrible symptoms. I eventually cracked. It was like my friend's birthday, and I went out to eat and there was some birthday cake. I'd been doing this for 3 months. I was feeling really good. I feel like I could, like I've repaired my gut. Think about it. I've been eating meat for just only a month. I'm not. My symptoms are a little bit better. My gut should be stronger, and I should be able to eat this cake without issue. I ate that cake, and I was super sick. Now, try to do the math in your head. If my gut got better because I'm doing this diet, it got better. Why am I reacting more violently to cake now? What is going on? What changed? The only thing that 3 months ago, I could eat that cake and my symptoms they didn't change. Now they had increased a lot. What had changed? The only thing that changed was my belief towards other foods. Now I believed that all other foods that weren't meat were dangerous and I needed to crap them out. A little while later, I saw a different version of the carnivore diet that allowed milk and that allowed fruits. And once that belief changed, I was able to drink milk and fruit without symptoms. Whereas before, if I ate those foods, I would get violent symptoms. The only thing that changed was my belief. You can't consciously control what your gut is doing. Our subconscious mind is dictating how all of our other organs are behaving, and beliefs are one of the big movers of the subconscious mind. And now if my subconscious mind believes that a food is bad for me, and that it's crap, and that it's garbage, and that it's waste, and that it's toxins, it's going to want to eject it and give me diarrhea. That's how the diarrhea ejects food from your body. And a lot of the times the subconscious does not know whether that food is inside of you or outside of you. It doesn't know that. Look, think about a lemon. Think about biting onto a lemon. For a lot of you, and even me, I am feeling my tongue, the salivary glands starting to swell up, and I'm starting to salivate as I talk right now. And there's not even a lemon in the house. That is how much the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality, fact and fiction, reality, and what we are imagining. So when I discovered something called German New Medicine, and I understood that my IBS was caused by a conflict in my life. IBS is the colon. What does the colon do? It absorbs and it digests foods, mainly absorbs foods that are in the last part of the digestion process. What was something that I had? I had it, I had worked on it, I had digested it, it was pretty much mine, and then it was taken away from me, or I didn't have it. It like disappeared in the last part of the digestion process. And then the subconscious mind goes, okay, I'm going to put the colon into overdrive to help us better digest and absorb this hard to digest and absorb thing, which it could be hard to digest and absorb, or to get, or to have, for 1,000 different reasons. What was stressful going on in your life when your IBS started? And your conscious mind might say right now, nothing, nothing. Meanwhile, you're breaking up with a girlfriend, you're fighting with family members, fighting with coworkers. What is your obsession? It digests things important to our survival. We are obsessed about things that are important to our survival, no matter how delusional it might be, whether it's the high score on World of Warcraft, Minecraft, or whether it's getting that girl or getting that guy or whatever it may be. What is your obsession? Okay? And how I help people unravel the mess in their head that's putting their gut in and out of overdrive is with my 13-day protocol. The exercises in this booklet, what they do is find the traumatic memory. This is PTSD of the butthole, PTSD of the colon. That is all IBS is. We need to find the traumatic memory that started the PTSD, modify that memory, change it from a traumatic experience into a lesson learning experience, a growing experience, neutralize the triggers, the reminders of this traumatic experience, and then the colon stops going in and out of overdrive. It is literally that simple, and this breaks it down into a 13-day process, day by day, step by step, exactly what you need to do. So go down below and comment, what was your experience on the carnivore diet? And also comment, what do you think was a stressful event that put your colon into overdrive and gave you IBS? My name's Mike, the Healer Gut Guy. Go down and leave a comment. I answer all my comments. I'll see you in the next video.